Hey everybody, how's it going? Christian from Treasure Town here, and today we're going to be doing another one of my half-pound world coin searches where we go through a half-pound of older coins from around the world. I've paid a little bit more so that I can get a better than average search quality, and it's really been coming through. We're looking for things like silver, old coins, errors, varieties, you name it. Hopefully we'll be able to find it. So I'll pour out this bag and we'll get started. And the first coin that catches my attention is actually going to be in the back, and it's because it's one of my favorite designs on an uncirculated coin, the 20 centavo coin from 1965 out of Mexico. It's got a beautiful pyramid with great mountains in the background, and it's really nice luster. This side does not look quite as nice, but it has the Mexican emblem there. Next coin is a Turkish one, so it's Turkey Cumhuriyeti, and it says 25 kurus on the back, 1970, and it's got that Turkish moon with the star. Right here we have a French coin, 5 francs from 1973, Liberty, Equality, Fraternity, and then the sewer design, Oliver or Olivier Routy, the engraver of it in 1900. Really nice, similar to the Walking Liberty or the Standing Liberty. Here we have this is a Costa Rican coin, but a 1 Colon coin, and it is from 1977 featuring the emblem. So it's neat. I actually never noticed that they had lettering on the sides, but it says BCCR over and over again. After that, we have a coin from Africa, Sierra Leone, 1 cent, 1964. Sir Milton Margai is going to be on the other side. There he is. Unity, freedom, justice. Really nice luster, and it's actually kind of old. It's like 55 years old at this point, I think. After that, we'll have a Greek coin here, 1976, and it's, as always, has some type of cool Greek historical figure in the background. And then after that, we'll follow it up with the Emperor of India 50 cents coin from Ceylon. Wow, I've not seen one like this. 1943. This was made during World War II, and it has some interesting potentially indigenous alphabet coin. Again, I don't know where Ceylon is. I was making another video and I never got around to looking. And then I just saw this coin. Check this out. Tanzania, 1966, 1 shilling, or 1 moja, or shilingi. I don't really know what that's saying. I'll get you an update. But that's the first Tanzanian coin I have, and it'll go in my coin typeset for the world coins. There's the year 59, 50 pesetas, 1959, 50 peseta coin from Spain featuring Franco on the front. Quite a large coin as well. After that, we have a 5 centavos 2002 find here from Brazil in South America. So another decent find there. And then after that, we have this coin, which looks like it'll be from Iran. So it's Irani Rial, and I don't know the denomination, but you know, there you go. Kind of a neat coin. It's got that line holding the sword. After that, we have this one. It says Denmark, it looks like, and it's 1 kroner from 1973 with a cool crest. And we'll keep moving on, finding more stuff. Here is a Queen Elizabeth II from Hong Kong. Awesome. $1, 1972, and the coin is almost great in condition outside of that little kind of, I'm not sure what that is. Marking though in the foot of that lion. And then after that, we have a coin. This looks like Trinidad and Tobago, 5 cents from 1966. So that's not bad. And then after that, we have a 1 peso coin with corn, it looks like, from Colombia, 1977. Gonna be the date on that, and I'm not sure who that figurehead is on the front of the coin. As I see it, just another Hong Kong $1 from 1960. After that, I'll just regroup briefly right here, and we'll keep going. This looks like an Austro-Hungarian or Austrian Habsburg 2 Heller from 1895, and it's got that really elaborate emblem on the back of the coin. This looks like it'll be some type of Iraqi or Saudi coin, and this looks like 50 of something, probably 50 fils or fees. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it. I still don't, and I'll get an update obviously there as well. This looks like pre-World War II or 1. It's both before World War I and World War II, I guess. But a 50 centime coin, 1910, going to be the date on that with the sewer. So you see that the design has held steady over a long period of time here. This one obviously going to be silver, probably 83.5% on that, so that's a good find for us. Happy about that one. And then this one also looks like a country that we don't get a ton of coinage from, which is Kenya. So it's 1971, 1 shilling. And I noticed this in a past hunt, but it really looks like it's saying Harambe in the, down there. And it's Mzee Jomo Kenyatta is featured as the first president of Kenya on the front of the coin. Next up, we have this coin. It's the George VI King Emperor, and here it is, the Commissioners of Currency Malaya, 1 cent, 1945. So, yeah, no, that's neat. And after that, we have a Netherlands coin, 25 cents, 1979, and relatively normal. We see these a lot, but, pretty cool. And speaking of seeing them a lot, looks like we have another one, and this time is from 1957. But the coin, that definitely proves that point. I wasn't lying when I say that there are frequent occurrences on these world coin hunts. The coin after that is going to be this 1974 10, probably 1/10 of a dirham. I'm not sure what the cents equivalent is, from Morocco. I have an update for you. But another African coin. We've gotten some really neat between Kenya, Tanzania, and then their Moroccan one. Some fun finds from there. Here's an older Italian coin as well, 1940 Italy, and maybe is this 20 centesimo? I'm not sure, but here it looks like Emmanuel III, and this would have been printed during the Second World War, which Italy was involved in. I think especially early on, but I'm not 100% sure. Here's a 100 lire coin, 1975, also from Italy. Kind of showing a lot of inflation there. It was not the most steady currency in history until it was absorbed by the euro in probably like 2002, 2003 range. This is a 50 centime coin, Travail, Famille, Patrie, from the Vichy French Empire. 1942 is the year on that, from World War II. That was when the French government was taken over and they installed a puppet German-French government. And it says the state... État français is the Vichy. République française is the normal one. Here is a Napoleon III Emperor 1853 coin. Normally we get 1855, so that's even better. And it says the French Empire, 10 centimes. Really nice, large, solid find for us. And then after that, we'll follow that up with a Belgian coin here, 25 centime. 1939 is going to be way older than I thought. And that's actually interesting because I've seen a lot of these coins when they're super, super worn, and I haven't gotten one that's like this where it's still in pretty good shape. So I'm pretty happy about that actually because, I've never seen what it would have looked like probably closer to how it was being traded back in the day. Here's more Kenyan currency, 50 cents from 1974. And then a Soviet Union CCCP with the hammer and sickle, probably going to be 15 or something. Okay, no, 3 kopecks. Guess was wrong. 1984, the year on that one. Move on. Right here, we've got a 50 Reichspfennig. So that's interesting. I did not expect it to be Reichspfennig. From 1928, the German Reich. I don't think it's silver, but I'll have to check. Wow. That's neat, and not a denomination. There was a ton of German currency floating around at that time. There was that hyperinflation period, which I think that 1928 was slightly after. Here's more Iranian stuff. This is probably 1 rial, while the other one, my guess, would have been 10. And then a 1956 1 shilling here from Great Britain. Moving on, we've got just a couple coins left to go. Here's a Cuban coin, 1 centavo from 1946. So that's pretty interesting. Patria y Libertad is probably country or country and freedom or liberty. Here is a 1 cent coin. It says the love of liberty brought us here in 1972. No idea where this could be from. Liberia, awesome. Republic of Liberia. We've got a nice elephant on there. I don't think that I've updated my typeset. I found one. It's more of a country set, but I found a Liberian coin in another lot, and I think I'll have to substitute that one in for it. This one feels like a lepta coin from Greece. It's 20 lepta, year on that 1959. Lepta is like the cents version of the drachma. 5 forint here from Hungary, and Magyar is the giveaway there. 2004, so it's relatively recent in terms of when it was being traded. Here's a 1 cent, 1948, from the Netherlands, and it's Wilhelmina on the front of it. After that, another tiny coin. Check that out. 1909, really small, half cent from Netherlands as well, but that's very, very old. And it definitely feels like a half cent. This is a really tiny coin, if you can't tell, in my hands. Right there, it is a 1/10. So we're really hitting a bunch of Dutch coins. This is Netherlands Indies. I think it's Netherlands East Indies, 1942 10th golden, and it's got some kind of indigenous or native writing on the front of it. It's a coin that was made. Netherlands East Indies is what I believe is now Indonesia. And here we have 1952 25 piastres from the Lebanese government, and there's that iconic tree that you could kind of as a giveaway. And we'll find. Ooh, this looks silver as well. And if I didn't mention the 10th golden was silver. Here's a 1 kroner 1946 from Sweden, Gustav V. Great find. The light was kind of reflecting on it, so I couldn't tell that this was going to be silver, but that brings the silver total of this box to a good amount. I'm not sure exactly how many, but we really had another fun, successful hunt with a lot of cool variety, which I'm really happy about. So with that being said, great hunt. I'll see you on another World Coin hunt in a couple of weeks. Thanks for watching the video. If you haven't already, I'd encourage you to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay in contact with me on my Instagram, TreasureTownYT, Facebook, TreasureTown, or my website, TreasureTownYT.com. And I love receiving packages from you guys. I'll unbox them in a video once I get enough. And my address for that is TreasureTown, P.O. Box 201, Greenwich, Connecticut, 06836. So I'll see you on some of my other videos.